the Def Jam era of everybody falling all over the ground is gone. Comedy is so watered down. We had to work on these punchlines. Now, I love the internet comedians. I root it. I be like, y'all come to me, I teach y'all to stand up. I teach y'all punchlines and setting up stories. And you ain't just got to sit up there and talk until they chuckle and then you move on. Mm. Because it's killing the comedy game. Killing the comedy game. Is a Negro. I used to get comedians paid in Atlanta. I have a one-nighter. I had a club paying me $1,500. I give a comedian $500. I give another comedian $250, and I take the rest. I had a Negro come in and undercut me who wasn't even a comedian, and these comedians start following the Negro and doing shows, the same shows I was paying them, all that money they started doing it for $150 and $100, and that's the price of comedy in Atlanta. That's why y'all don't see me standing up around here. That's why I go hit the chitlin circuit and try my material, because they ain't gonna do nothing but steal it in the comedy club anyway. You sit there and see your whole joke in a skit on Instagram. I had to call a couple of people. And, okay, so one of the people in question on Cat Williams' Shay show, has had to pay me for stealing one of my jokes.
Had to pay?
Had to pay me. He had to pay me. He had to pay me. And because he paid me, I will not mention his name because I gave him my word.
Okay. Hey, you got paid. Sure.
I got paid. He wrote the check.
Hey.
But when I saw the joke, I had did the same joke on Bone Crusher album. Same scenario.
Oh, wow.
I had already did it on Bone Crusher album. About the project windows. Your teeth look like project windows. Some of them up, some of them down. I look up on this nationally TV show.
Yeah.
And he is doing my joke verbatim. I tried to jump through the TV. I called everybody. I called all the managers. I called everybody work around him. I called everybody. I say, man, call this. Get him. I consider this guy a friend, a real friend. Like, and he had made it to a bigger plateau. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, I'm waiting him to call me to take me on tour. They was amazed with one time they seen me. You know, I'm married, I love my wife, but my ex chick, they said, who is that? Y'all serious? Of course.
That right.
Y'all get married, I'm gonna pay for y'all honeymoon. But, I mean, he probably would have, but I, you know, as an amateur comedian,
that's kind of devastating to have somebody.
I gave him courage. Like, the comedians used to pick on him. I be like, man, don't let them do that. I'm like, man, next time one of them comedians mess with you, swing on them. Even if you hit them, they gonna know not to mess with you no more.
There it is.
He done swung on the Negro and took off running down the street. They ain't hit him no more.
Hey, they ain't hit him
They ain't mess with him no more. They ain't mess with him no more. And so, I did about 2 weeks. I'm making posts and everything. And I said, you know what, man? I'm not gonna chase you. I'm gonna see you. And when I see you, you're gonna write me a check.
There it is.
And I didn't see him for 2 years. I had done sent every message. I sent a bird with a note in it, everything. I done liked and unliked pictures. And, you know, he's large. He's large. And, you know, we was at a surprise party for Young Jock.
Okay.
And we said, surprise! And he like, hey. I'm like, Jock, you ain't know we was in here in this side room. He like, nah, I've been over there at the bar talking to Blase. And he said, I said, and he stopped when he realized what he said. I'm like, oh, who at the bar? He like, and I was already filming. Mm-hmm. So I give my boy Carter, you know, it's the off dude in all the clips. It was like 16 of us in the room. We posse. It's a posse.
Okay.
So I get Carter the camera, I'm like, follow me. So I come around the corner. He like, hey, I'm like, nah. I'm like, man, I've been trying to get in touch with you. Man, Shawty, can we do it without the cameras? I told my boy to turn the camera off. He said, what I got? He said, what? Tell me, what's up, man? I said, I was trying to get in touch with you. I said, but, you know, you cash me out this certain amount, man, and I won't talk about you. You won't hear this. I might be violating. But I ain't.
You ain't say the name.
I'm not gonna attach his name to it.
Yeah, we ain't want to know who we talking about.
He is one of the major figures.
I'm thinking you talking about Richard Pryor.
Yeah, exactly. and so he said he called somebody. He said, I need you to get this amount and get this check to Shawty. And he gave me a number, and I called the check, the next number.
Yeah.
And instantly cash me out.
There it is.
And so
you got a ghostwriter check. That's solid business.
Yeah.
That's solid business.
I ain't selling the joke. No,
I mean, you got a ghostwriting check.
Yeah. And then we talked for 2 hours.
Okay.
Because we had been friends for 20 years.
Yeah.
And he told me he shared something with me, and I wish, you know, he would want to share my energy and have me around him a little bit so I could keep him in touch.
There it is.
But he said he disconnected. He made it. He got his money. He's not in touch and down there and to know what's going on. He said that's why I couldn't get in touch with him.
Hey man.
Hey man.
At least he cut the check.
Yeah.